Alrighty, folks. Let's talk about list reports. List reports is one of those things that I believe we have not really been digging into because we have Lofty. However, it does have some features that we should unpack. I have not seen anything yet that Lofty doesn't do other than the infographics. We're going to get into this whole process. So let's check it out. You get here, it's go ListReports with an S.com. You would sign up. Once you sign up, you would get your credentials emailed to you. Then you would get that and you come back here and you log in. So let's hit submit and you log in. You come to the first page, which is the home page. It has the shareables, and on the left hand side you have different options. However, on the right hand side is where you need to go first, because this is where you need to set up. And once you set your profile up, this will enable all of the activity that you have on this site. It will auto populate with your name, phone number, license number, and email and website. And that's really critical on all of the pieces that you're going to be able to share, because you want people to come back to you once you share all this information. List Reports is an easy way, user-friendly, to create shareable information, infographics, social media post, and list on your actual websites or buyers or sellers or investors. And it's very simple and it can be used inside of your phone too. That's what it really is about, because it's so mobile friendly as well. So I think a lot of agents like it because of that. Now let's go to the home page first. You go over here to your name, drop it down, go to profile, set all this up. Put your picture in there, put your position, put your brokerage, your license number, make sure you put your association in there, put your bio in there, and any additional information you want. You want to also put your YouTube station in there as well if you have a YouTube channel. All right. Let's also go and look at this process. You're going to put your information there about your company, your password, and as you can see, I have no paid subscription here. I'm not paying for anything, so everything I got is free. All right, so I'm going to show you the free 99 way of posting and doing some things on social media and sharing with your buyers, sellers, and investors. Okay, so let's go to the left hand side. Let's go to the home page. When I click on the home page, this is the dashboard. It gives you the preview of all the things on the left hand side here, but it puts us on in the dashboard. And we're going to kind of break each one of these down one by one and give you an overview of the capabilities of how this works. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to shareables. So shareables, when you come to this page, it creates a daily shareable where it populates information that could be of value to buyers, sellers, and investors. So let's just say they have a couple different daily shareables here. If I clicked on any of them, it would take me to the shareable, and it gives me options. It starts off with section number 1. And as you drop down, it gives you different things that are shareable, right? So let's say this happens to be the thing that I want to share. It gives me a caption. I could do whatever I want with this. And if I want to check this out and see how it's going to look, I can click on View Source Article. And it's going to show me some of the things in this article. Really great information, right? Let's go back to a different shareable. And also, all these shareables have the ability that you can download, post on Facebook, and also, if you click on this, you can take it to your business page, Twitter, LinkedIn, or email it, or copy the post. If you're on your cell phone, you could copy this post and send it out to individual buyers or sellers or whatever case may be from your cell phone or in a text message. It's still going to work from that platform if you do that, right? So it's really great about that if you have it on your phone. Let's go back to a different shareable type. Up here, you can search for things too. I could type in buying. All right, hit enter. It's going to give me all the shareables related to buying, right? And you just come down here and click whatever you want. You know, load more. Let's see what this is. 6 steps to start your home purchase. We click on it. It gives me some options. I can choose a template or anything differently. Now, guess what you get to do? You can choose your brand. And let's say you just want a certain color scheme. You can create one, or you can go what's there, right? You create that, it puts all your information in there. Name, title, phone number, email, license number, right? Gives you a tagline, right? And even has a caption that you can copy to actually give you some, take the thinking out of it. So I could come here, copy this, copy the caption, and if I wanted to, I could download it, right? It would download, pull it over so you can see on my computer, or I could post to Facebook, personal or business, or I could share it in those other ways. So this is really user friendly, and you have the ability to really share different items. Now, of course, if it's some article talking about interest rates are at the highest level of whatever case may be, you wouldn't want to share that with your buyers. That's not something you want to share, right? But you can pick through and make sure you read it and know what you're sharing with your people to see if it makes sense. It makes it very easy for you to share a lot of different things. So that's the shareables. Let's go on back here to this. Let's go look at the market kits. I'm gonna click on market kits. It's another different way of looking at things. And with the market kits, you have to have listings. Any of your listings will be here on the marketing kit. Here, you can view the marketing kit. This is a listing I just listed not too long ago on the 15th. If I click here, it's gonna give me the opportunity to update any of my personal information first. Everything's good. I'm gonna hit no thanks. And it's getting the information from the MLS or third-party vendors that's probably tapped in here, and all of the pictures that goes with that listing. It has it, and it gives me my options on the marketing kit. Do I want just listed, open house, in escrow, coming soon, or sold, right? So I have these options to do whatever I want. You can click on each one of them. I can click on this and I start to edit or curate what I want to be seen, so I can post on social media or send the link out. If I want to edit my data, I can click here. And if I want to edit the photos that's on that actual ad, I could do whatever I want. And I can select more photos here. And it's going to be synced. It should have the photos. It said there was 45 photos there. Okay, open up. So there's all the photos, right? And I can select any of the photos to move in a different section of that ad. So if you have listings, that's awesome. And you can populate this and make an ad based on just listed. Let's give an example here. I can change the template for this one. Let's say I want to do a template like that. Just listed. Tell me what's by. Give me, hey, gyms are 1.1 miles away. All right, ATM 1.6 miles away. I can change it to that template, no problem. And I can change this how I want to. I can choose my brand, like black, clean, cool. I can copy paste the caption. And once I do that, it's populating. It's done. Copy caption, share to Facebook, boom, click on Facebook, opens up my Facebook, and I could populate this post on Facebook just like that. Okay, so it's a real great tool, very user friendly in doing any type of post or creating content. And if you're new, this is a great way to actually get out there and get your name out there. All right, great stuff. Or depending on who you're working with, that could work as well. All right, so that's how you use the marketing kits. All right, I think I just went over here. So we just talked about marketing kits, and you have to have listings to do this. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's go to list packs. You see here it says live list packs. The reason it says live list packs is because when you curate a link here, every time someone clicks on the link, it's going to go to the actual live data at that time based on what's in the MLS. Let's say you're working with a bunch of investors who are trying to get the deal. They may be interested in properties over 60 days. So let's click on this one. This is going to create a link and give me all properties in El Paso that's been on the market for over 60 days. Has a caption there. I can copy a link. I can send by email. I can share on Facebook, right? And then here, if I want to choose different market areas, I can add different market. I just have El Paso there, but you can put up to 8 zip codes in there, I believe. So you was working with investors. This is probably what they want to see. You can copy this link, say, hey, look at these deals. This is really great stuff. Each time that investor clicks on that link will take them to a live, actual properties active on the market over 60 days. Just go back and look at your live list packs. You can use whatever you want, and you can, I believe you can create new list. Never really do it. I'm going to try it live here to see if it works. Let's say new list pack. We want homes with RV parking. Don't know if this is going to work. We would select a picture. I don't know. Let's look at this. It's fine with me. Okay, just for the training. Write a description. Let's see what we got here. Different than what I thought. So this is totally different. You can have a list based on these property facts. So I don't think I could do something with RV parking. But I don't know. Maybe we could put some keywords in there, like RV or something. I didn't make this, but I'm just trying to show you the capabilities. But it looks like there's some stuff in there you could do to make a intentional, specific property fact if you want to make something up to send out to people, put on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and get some engagement and hopefully leads. It does seem to work that way. All right, let's go back. Bad example for RV parking. Didn't know that, right? It's okay. They changed a lot in this, and I got this a long time ago, but I know they've changed a lot. So that's the live list packs. Then they have my list packs. Okay, look, whatever you use and whatever you've been doing. I think back in the day I used to do high-end houses and stuff like that. Homes with pools was a hot topic back in 2022, as you see, and new homes constructions. I built a couple links for those too as well, right? And you can see, based on viewers and things like that, what happened. All right. Okay, so that's how you use that. It also has another one for property search, and you could do some type of listing or view. If you put this property out, you would need permission from the listing agent, but it is going to put the actual listing agent on this property because they're the one that listed, right? So that's something about if you actually do a property. Before you do that, if you post on social media, make sure you have permission from the listing agent. If you're sending it directly to a buyer or seller, not so much, but anything on social media, you have to have permission. As you get leads, they'll populate inside here. This is where your leads would be. If you want to co-brand with a lender, you can add a lender and the lender will get the leads as well, and you could do some business together. All right, so this is just a general overview of how this is used. This is the free version. There's nothing paid here. There is the ability to shop, and if you went to shop, it's going to cost money. They have various different things, especially the text writer codes. You could make up a vanity code and have one for yourself. Let me click here. You could create a vanity code. On your properties, it'll be GPS located. So you put this on your properties, you had a vanity code. They could scan or text your vanity code to that number, and it's going to be GPS located, and you would get the information of that person and the property that they're inquiring about on your listings, and they would become a lead. Some of those things you can use is for $50. That is possibility. Okay, what else here? All right, other resources they have here. There's other things you can look at. I don't know much about this, but they do have some other resources here. But it's a great site, and it's an easy way to share information and content. I hope that helps, and let's rock and roll, people.